Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's pre-match press conference ahead of our game against Nashville. We have defender Maxime Chanot. If you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll get started with Scott Churson.
Comment allez-vous, Maxime? Quick question for you, if you don't mind. When it comes to Nashville, that is a team that is, suffice it to say, stingy when giving up goals. Talk a little bit about trying to get goals on net against a team like that, and any thoughts you may have. Thanks.
Yes, I mean Nashville. We all know them. Very good team. I mean it's going to be a big different game. Sorry, compared than the first time we play against, especially because they play at home, and that's a big strength for them. Now we're gonna be front of our fans, so obviously it's gonna be great help for us. We know they've got a very good defense. The way they defend all together, even with the midfield, they're pretty strong. But yeah, we have a game plan for that, and I'm sure it's going to work. We've got enough quality for this in this squad just to make sure like we can beat them up, and yeah, we try to score goals against them.
Andrew?
Hi, Maxime. You guys have had a lot of success playing at home. You're now shifting to a different home venue from Yankee Stadium. Does that change your preparation at all? I mean, you guys have played at Citi Field a lot, but this is kind of like the first time this season, new players going into a new environment. Does that change your guys' preparation at all this week? Knowing that you're facing a team that you've yet to beat in MLS since you've played them, how do you kind of like look at that going into Citi Field for the first time this season?
Yeah, I mean, we have a strong record in Yankee Stadium. Really feel comfortable to play there. But what is the situation at our club? We know like we might play a few games away from the Yankee Stadium. It was at the Red Bull Arena last season, and is some games at the Citi Field. But I think we have a good record also at the at the Citi Field. I think it doesn't matter where we play as long as we play in front of our fans. And yeah, we are looking forward to play in front of them. I'm sure it's going to be a great help for us to try to beat Nashville in 2 days.
We'll go into the room. Glenn Crooks.
Hello, Maxime. So 8 goals conceded by the team, 4 as the result of set pieces. So that's been a bit of an issue. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? What some of the problems have been and how you're correcting them?
I mean, we've got so many new players in this team, and I think they have to understand how we defend on the set pieces. The record right now is not good enough for sure. Like you say, we concede 4 goals. It's too many. We focused a lot this week about this, so I'm sure now it's going to be better from Nashville. As you said, when you've got the new players in a team like that, they just need to get to understand how we defend and how we organize. And as I say, I'm sure in the next few weeks, it's not going to be an issue anymore.
Michael Andre.
Maxime, thanks for the time. One of the things that made this team so successful during their championship run was the fact that the players played for each other and they trusted each other. Do you get the same sense that the players trust each other?
I get the same sense, yes. The way the player lives together is just amazing this year. I think we kept the legacy regarding the last few years. Nothing has changed. So many players left the club. We all know that, and new player just came in, but nothing has changed. I think the result right now is not that bad. We lost only 2 games, and the first one was a opening game. In Nashville is always like a tricky game. So if you've seen the last 6 or 7 games, we just lost 1 games. So I can understand some people are doubtful regarding the result, but I'm very, very positive about the effort we all made for each other and the way we play. Now we've got 2 games at home, and if we get 6 points after this game, we're going to be in a very good situation. So I can tell you right away again, we have a really nice atmosphere. Everybody is stacking with the game plan, and yeah, we're just happy to be there and to defend the NYCFC logo.
Juan Carlos.
Hi, Maxime. Thank you for the time. Just a quick question regarding the new members in the defense. Since you're the leader in that line, how would you rate? I know it might be a bit too early, but how would you rate Ilinic and Kufres work rate so far in the defense?
I mean, it's not my role to rate any player, you know. Just think they did very well. It's not easy when you came in a new club with a new atmosphere, when you change countries, and the way they just played in the first game of the season has been good. So we're just very happy to have us with us have them with us in this club, and yeah, nothing much to say. You know, I'm very happy to play next to them, and that's it.
Final one, Ronnie.
Hey, Maxime. Hope all is well. I just wanted to ask, I know it was a tough game last week against Atlanta, and just wanted to ask a little bit on what are some positives that you took from last week's game, building up to this Nashville game, from a defensive standpoint, and also just building the attack from the back. Thank you.
I was happy with the point we get from last game. I think Atlanta is a decent team with very good players. Probably one of the best team we face this year. So yeah, nothing much to say. You know, we are where we are. We are very happy to as a group. I'm very happy as a player, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to play this game on against Nashville.
Great. Thanks, everyone.